Korean officials still calling it a unidentified projectile, but the very fact that the Joint Chiefs of Staff here sent out a text message to reporters early morning indicates that it is something serious. They only ever do that if it is a ballistic missile or some new type of weapon that is significant. It comes just after a key Workers' Party meeting in the DPRK wrapped up on New Year's Eve that ended with a statement talking about the growing instability, the security instability on the Korean Peninsula, and the need to continue greatly expanding the DPRK's weapons arsenal. Seoul and Washington, as we know, have been reaching out to the DPRK to try and restart talks, but they say so far they've had no reply. Now, the Joint Chiefs of Staff meeting at the moment to try and get a better idea of what kind of weapon this was. We know the military is on alert for any potential further tests throughout the day. And they're going to be looking, is this a new weapon, that something like we saw last year when we saw hypersonic missiles, cruise missiles, train-launched ballistic missiles, submarine-launched ballistic missiles, many new types of weapons from the DPRK tested? Or is this going to be, one of the old weapons? And through getting some insight into this, they'll be able to figure out, is this is a new weapon test? If it is a sign that the DPRK perhaps wants to come to the negotiating table, raise the stakes by firing an old type of weapon, or is this just something part of the DPRK's winter military exercises, which often happen around this time of the year?